that happened, but yeah. I'm back at character, like, balance out magic stamina, and if I don't, then, well, just don't. I'm not really the best at keeping track of my armors and stuff. I can't really explain it, though. I really can't balance out a character, that's what I'm trying to do. I really can't just balance out a character correctly. I usually don't get much stamina, really. I have one character who's like halfway done with the story. That's only because of mods load, but they still have 100 stamina. While my others have a lot more. Well, while the other two classes are always a lot more than we got.
That'll get you to cross me.
I'm having a hard time with this.
Damn.
For cooking purposes. I'm gonna try to buy a house as quick as possible so I can get a wife, and they will actually open up a shop where you can get 100 gold a day. So yeah, that's usually my first priority when I start a new character, is to get married. But I gotta have a house because I don't want them thinking I'm a nobody who doesn't have a house or something. Those look disgusting. Oh, they're just eggs. Why do they look like that?
Done then? This way.
Hadvar, that's his name. In my part 1, I thought it was Havadar for some reason.
Gods, I wish we didn't need this.
By the way, I usually kill the torturer because his hood is actually pretty good. And I'm more of a hood character. I don't usually wear helmets.
Hey, watch out.
So if I ever get the chance to wear the Imperials, but still, I don't really care.
Looks like
I just loot whatever the heck I can that I don't already have.
See if you can help them with some picks.
I'll read that off screen as
We'll
well.
eat everything we can get.
I should have made a Nord for my first character.
What you can, and let's go.
Basically acting like that one meme I saw of this, and it's basically a guy, it's basically showing how his friends play Skyrim and then how he plays Skyrim, where he just says, I like cats, and he's playing as a Kaijin. I'm gonna grab the Iron Shield and Mace because they're pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. This is the first real time I've used an Iron Mace in game before. I don't typically use maces, I'm more of a sword character. But, of course, I'll adapt to whatever I need to adapt to survive in this. That sentence had the word "to" a lot. Now, I'm going to try to do everything my first gameplay did, or as close as possible, you know. But if I seem a little bored out of my mind playing this, it's just that I really don't feel excited playing these games anymore because I basically know the gist of them. I know this game is going to end by you killing off the one who's resurrecting dragons, basically, even though I haven't watched anyone play it till the end, or I haven't played it myself. I don't even know why I pick up so much stuff. It's not like Fallout New Vegas. I mean, this is gonna be like the same way for all my other videos, but if I do get a new PS4 game eventually, like For Honor or something, I may actually download that on my PlayStation for my... I may actually download that on my PlayStation because my brother has that. And I will bring you guys that. I've never played the story, haven't played multiplayer on it, so I would actually be pretty interested in it.
Alright.
So yeah. But basically, if you're doing a normal playthrough, you don't want to grab one of their longbows, because he should give you a longbow and a few arrows. But basically, there'll be some big old spiders up here, and if you skip past them, then he will be stuck behind fighting the spiders with a bow and arrow. So you will not get the longbow. For me, I did that as one character. I didn't get a bow for a long time. Yeah, right here, the frostbite spiders. If you just skip past these guys, you will not get a longbow unless you got one off the stormcloak. On my modded playthrough, I'll just skip this and show you guys. Of course, you gotta at least have him with you. Friggin' hate him. I side with him all the time though, because you get this armor I'm wearing right now. I don't typically side with the Stormcloaks because I just don't really like the Stormcloak, really. I mean, as my Argonian, I did join the Stormcloaks, but that was just for a bit of, that was just for Lance and how they act.
Hold up.
Really, they act like a bunch of douches.
I'd rather not
tangle with them right like now. A bunch of douchebags.
Sneak by.
But
take it nice and slow, and watch where you step.
I feel like the Imperials, I mean, you guys may not agree with me, but this is how I feel, so don't take offense to it. But I think the Imperials are actually right in this. Yeah, I know. Some of you guys who play as the Stormcloaks are triggered now. But the Stormcloaks, they basically don't agree because they banned Talos worshipping. What if a lot of people didn't like Talos, huh? They didn't really consider what other people thought. But, I mean, I really don't understand why people do start rebellions. I mean, I know they may not agree with what they said, but I don't care. Dang it, I done ate this salt now. But, I really don't understand why people start rebellions. If it's like a Star Wars scenario, then I can understand why they'd start a rebellion. But if it's just a scenario like Skyrim, and they just start a rebellion because they want to worship Talos freely, that makes no sense to me. That makes no absolute sense to me why they would start a rebellion if they just want Talos worshipping back. They can be like that one guy in Whiterun and just do it. They can just worship Talos.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
I will be trying to rush through this story
closest town from here
because I want to bring you guys basically lore videos when I find out about a bit of lore.
Good luck.
But
Made it without your